So welcome to my channel, and we're going straight into it. Wanted. Wanted is a beautiful Nollywood movie currently showing on Nolly Movie Room. If you've not seen it, you're missing a lot. It stars the Nollywood actor, the veteran actor Kanayo O Kanayo. Also has Chimamanda Augustine and Malik. This movie is a beautiful movie. It's a must watch. Now, there's something similar about Wanted and Pa Abraham. I'll come to that very soon. For those of you that have seen part 1 and you're wondering when they're going to drop part 2, just chill. At the end of this video, I'll be sharing that information. But like I said, there's a striking resemblance, and that is because there's a huge message to learn from this. The movie basically is about an old man, a rich old man who disguises as a taxi driver, driving around and insisting that he doesn't want transfer from his passengers. He only wants to be paid in cash. And the moment those passengers pay him in cash, they instantly, evil things basically befalls them. It's either they instantly run mad, or some of them will just get hit by a car. And this has been going on because he's a ritualist. He uses this money he collects from people, puts it in a pot, and it becomes a billionaire instantly from this ritual activity. But the twist is that he has a rich son. His rich son's name is Smadina. Smadina is someone who is loved by his friends, his peers, because he's very rich. But he's not as rich as his father though. And he keeps telling everyone, especially his wife, that this man that you would think is poor, that's my dad, he's not poor. He's actually a billionaire. He has more money than me. But because of sentiment, his wife tries to help his dad by carrying food to him, trying to help him out in every way she can, telling his husband to assist him financially, get him set up. And then he keeps telling her that this man is rich. Even the man's daughter, which is by name Veronica, is one of the man's children. And she has a child who is a blessed child. Now, let's talk about Osinachi. Osinachi is a young girl who has spiritual powers. But a lot of people don't know that she's going to be the one to save the day eventually. I can't wait for that to happen. That is why we're waiting for part 2. Part 2 is dropping very soon. As a matter of fact, it will be dropping sometime next week. Don't worry. If you're on this video, you're very, very lucky. Just comment part 2 in the comment section. And as soon as it drops, I'll be the one to notify you. You'll get notified instantly. Just drop part 2 in the comment section. And once it drops on that channel, like I said, you'll be notified. Now let's talk about this movie and what we should be expecting in part 2. Currently, he has been arrested. Kanayo has been arrested because in the last operation he did, he collected money from this woman and he promised her that he was going to take her children to school, which is normal thing that most all Nigerians do. You can't suspect, apart from his bushy hair, you will not suspect this guy at all. The guy he acts like a normal human being. You know, when you enter public transport and the driver tells you that, see, I don't want transfer, which is very, very understandable, because in the economy today, people just disguise, people do fake transfers, people scam people with transfers. You send money and it will never arrive in your account. So it makes sense for him to request for cash. And the crazy thing is, he has it written boldly in his card. The moment you come in and you sit at the passenger seat, you will see that he only accepts cash. He wrote it there. So you can't really argue with him. And if it happens in real life, you want to give him money. So kudos to the people that have been able to enter that car and come out unharmed. Let's mention them. There's a lady who sells this chaos shop, and her mother went into the car and came out mad. She was informed that her mother has run mad down the road, and she wanted to rush down to get to her, and then she flagged down our taxi driver. And Kanayo told her to enter. She looked at the car, she got some kind of instinct, and she did not enter. You see, that's the thing. When you have this kind of instinct and somebody speaks to you, either you just have that feeling not to do something, don't do it. There's usually a reason. It's either the Holy Spirit is telling you, preventing you from danger. So she didn't enter. She immediately stopped and told her she was so angry because she knew what he wanted to do with her destiny, but she avoided him, and that was how she was saved. The second person who was saved was our destiny child herself, which is by name Osinachi. The little girl entered reluctantly. She was, she left school. Her mother was supposed to come pick her up, but the grandfather, who is our ritualist, Kanayo, got there, was supposed to pick her up. She refused. He wasn't supposed to pick her up. That's why she was waiting for her mother, but he forcefully took her into the car. But she got that same premonition. The spirit spoke to her and she came out. You don't just come out of the car though. The twist is you have to come out without your footwear. Now, she did that and she was saved. The next person who went into the car paid him as usual, but came down and he got knocked down by a car. That would have been his grandson. That would have been Osinachi if she had not done what she did. Now, the third person who got saved, who went into the car and came out alive, is the ritualist himself, Kanayo's daughter-in-law. That's his son's wife. She entered his car and got a call from the son, who has been insisting that she should stop hanging around, stop trying to help his dad. But she didn't listen. So he called her and she was saved. Told her immediately, come down from the car, make sure you take off your shoes, and she did that and she was saved. Now, what's going to happen? Is he going to rot in jail? Obviously not. One way or the other, he's going to come out. Remember, he's a billionaire. He has lots of money. So I see a situation in part 2 where he will come out even stronger. But there will be a challenge. There will be a clash between him and Osinachi, the Destiny's Child. What's going to happen? Let's find out in part 2. As soon as she drops, I will notify you. So just comment part 2 in the comment section and we'll wait to see that. Please, before you go, subscribe on this video so you get notifications about updates about movies, interesting movies like this. And please don't forget to like this video, so just to show that you encourage me for doing what I'm doing, giving you updates about interesting movies like this. Until next time, have a nice day. Bye.